Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Jesse Time with your host Bailey. How's it going, everybody? This video is number 26 out of the 30 Days of NAIL-O-WEEN. Again, I'm gonna apologize about not having it out on the 26th, but I have it here for you today. This one is super cool. I'm so proud of it. I'm calling this one Love Potion number 9, and it is also another aquarium tutorial. So and I had so much fun doing this. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Ooh, super cute, super cool. Everything I'm using in all these videos will be listed in the description box below. Make sure you guys are liking up this video, subscribe. Again, I apologize for this not being on the 26th, but this is day 26 of 30 Days of NAIL-O-WEEN. Okay, so I am starting off by preparing the background, and for the background I'm just taking 3 different colors of pink, and I'm just going to swirl them together. I'm just kind of sloppily adding it on because I'm going to take a thinner brush and swirl it about so that it looks like a drag marble. You're not really going to see this part, but I just wanted to kind of keep with the color theme. So now I'm going to cure that. So while that is curing, I'm playing with the clay, and I have another nail the same size as reference. And at first I try to make the entire bottle, but then that doesn't work out. But I'm trying to get the base of the bottle to look as much of a heart shape as I can get it, because it's hard to get the cellophane to grip around everything, if you know what I mean. So I'm just kind of manipulating my clay, and this is a never dry modeling clay. You can get this at Walmart, and I like to use this for aquarium things. So I made the whole bottle here, but in a few minutes you'll see I kind of scrapped the stem because it just doesn't quite work for me. So I'm grabbing my cellophane, and then I'm going to realize that it's not going to fit around the whole thing. Struggle is real. Not working at all. It's at this part here is where I realized, because I didn't want those bunches by the neck. It just didn't sit right with me. This is the whole thing with experimenting. It's trial and error. So it was that, and then I scrap the neck, because I'm like, if I do this with the neck, it's gonna look bad. So I'm doing just the base of the bottle, and I'm going to make the entire aquarium out of this. And just like the jar of eyes, I did 2 layers of the no wipe gel sealer, which is different from a gel top coat. And I'm just peeling my stuff out of my little shell. There were some little holes in that, but I do repair those later. So I'm just trimming off the little fuzzies, and in this one I'm going to make the bottom of the jar the opening. And so now this is all no wipe. I'm going to lay down a little bit of that gel sealer and then lay the heart on top. And then I cure it in place like that, and then I'm going to seal the sides to make it like a full tank, basically. And it's okay if you get a little sloppy with it, because I just end up filing the sides accordingly. And now it's still pretty flimsy on the back, and as you guys can see here, I'm just filing it. And I will pause because this did end up taking a little bit of time, but it's so worth it in the end. So there it is, all filed up to my liking, and all the little holes are sealed. And I'm going to take that bright pink color and paint the whole back. I will cure this after I've covered it and matte top coat it. So now we have, oh, and I'm filing the bottom so it's a little flatter so that I can also make a plug for that. So now I'm going to take, I have little pink bullion beads, I have pink miniature hexagons, and I'm using Martha Stewart glitter. They're both super fine. One is called Sugarlite and one is called Amythest, because I wanted to keep it the, you know, love colors, lots of pinks. And I'm just filling up my tank here using my little mini scoop. Just a couple scoops of each. Make sure you put the lids on anything or that happens. My gosh, I'm so clumsy sometimes. Made a mess. Alright, so I have my syringe here, and actually you guys are going to realize I don't know how I killed my syringe, but I did. This kind of syringe that I have has a counter pressure thingy in the stem, and I somehow, see how it's floating inside the little stem there, I somehow dislodged it and ruined my entire syringe. So now I have to go get another one. So I switched to a larger one, and again, like the other tank, I'm doing drops from up high so I don't get any oil on my little opening, so that it doesn't compromise the seal when I go to make the little cap. And again, I'm using baby oil for that. I find baby oil flows like water but doesn't evaporate, you know what I mean? And so I'm taking gel sealer and a little cap I made out of gel sealer, sealing that up, and then I went around the lid again and, you know, sealed that up so that it was a full tank. I'm using a little bit of nail glue to secure it to the nail first. And then I'm going to go on the underside with some of that no wipe gel sealer again to secure it more to the nail. This is more of like a novelty kind of nail art. And then I'm going to take some poly gel and I'm going to squirt it out onto the nail. And I'm using alcohol, 91% alcohol for my slip solution, and a tiny little brush. And I'm manipulating this poly gel into the stem or the lid of my potion. Kind of making it look like a nail polish bottle almost. So I'm just kind of working that in, making it look like a potion, and cure that. Then I'm going to take this beautiful dark purple, a little bit of white, and some of that tanny colored pink. And now I'm going to decorate the jar and also paint the lid as well. I love this purple. It's so pretty. So I use the big brush to cover the entire thing, and then I use a smaller brush to get closer to the sides. And then I kind of extend that down onto the jar. And then I'm going to sort of accent it with a little bit of filigree. Not too much because I don't want to not see the glitter in that inside. I'm just making it look sort of, you know, lovey and feminine and very love potion-like. Just adding a couple of swirls here and there. And some dots. And some dots around the neck. Just to kind of make it a little cohesive. And then I'm going to cure that. And then I'm going to use white and I'm going to write number 9. Like hashtag the number sign. And the number 9. And then I'm going to take the lighter pink and do a couple swirls on the cap. And then I will cover everything in a no wipe top coat. Alright, so there it is, all top coated and finished. I love the way it looks. And the glitter flows so nicely inside. I absolutely am in love. I'm so proud of that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed Love Potion number 9. And I hope you guys are liking out these videos. Subscribe, hit that bell notification. Follow me on Instagram at bc_jazzy_time. So yeah, hope you guys all stay tuned and stay jazzy.